welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Be King the Go, obviously. And if you guys want to know what you should put in your hospital bag / baby diaper bag for your labor and delivery stay, then just stay tuned. I had to remind myself, like I will remind you ladies, we are not going on a resort. We are going to the hospital for 2 or 3 days. So there is no need to overpack, pack a bikini, pack several outfits. Like, girl, we going to the hospital, okay? Okay, and let's get into this bag, honey. First things first, I just want to give a shout out to Cantu real quick. I have on my Cantu crew shirt. I was blessed enough to work an event with them a couple of years ago, and they were so sweet and so nice. I had a really good time. Definitely got to take home a couple of products that were really, really good. Do I stand for Cantu? I wouldn't say I stand for Cantu. I'm not really a stanner of many things, but they definitely have a lot of good products. Some of their products I was like, this don't work for me, but you know, that's with every brand. So shout out to Cantu. Hopefully I get a chance to work with them again. I definitely met a lot of YouTubers. But anyway, on to the video. The first thing you want to do to prepare yourself for your hospital stay for labor and delivery is to go ahead and check in with a nurse that is a part of the labor and delivery department of the hospital that you're giving birth at. And the reason I say that is because a lot of hospitals offer different things. You have some hospitals that offer more, less, and it's just kind of good to know, what is this hospital going to provide for me when I, you know, when my water breaks or when I go in to give birth, or however that works for you. It just saves a lot of time with packing, saves a lot of money, especially if you're like me and you like to just go buy everything new. You can definitely save a lot of money. You get to save all of the products that you have already bought for your baby or got from baby showers and stuff like that, and just leave them at home and use what they provide. And some of them actually let you take a lot of stuff home with you too, so that's a good thing. I checked in with one of the nurses and they actually provide quite a bit. So my labor and delivery hospital bag, baby bag, is very, like, how do I put this? Straight to the point, as it should be. I'm gonna start with my bag first. So one of the main things that you're gonna need, and my sister-in-law told me this, is some nice slippers. So I actually got these slippers from JCPenney. I love dogs. Actually, when I brought these home, my dogs were looking like, those are dogs. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Got these from JCPenney. They were $14. They're super comfy. Actually, they were a little bit less than $14 because it was like this 30% off thing going on. But you definitely need some slippers. Some like stretchy, baggy pants, because I just want to wear something comfy. I don't plan on having a shirt. I just plan on having on a robe and my nursing bra, which is also in my hospital bag. But just like some baggy pants that I can put on after I give birth, something I can be comfortable in, something that's not gonna be like tight on my waist. I hate stuff like that. I hate wearing panties. So I just want to have something very loose fitting. You definitely want to pack a going home outfit. I only just have one. You only go home once, honey. Because once I leave the hospital, I'm going to the house. Like, it's not a photo shoot, sis. I just want to be comfy and I want to go home. Those pants that I just showed you guys, I got those from Target. They were $18. This is what I'll be going home in. I love oversized everything, like even before I got pregnant. So this is just an oversized like hoodie dress. Super big, super comfy. It's not super thick. This is actually plus size. I shop in plus size a lot when I get my oversized things. So yeah. But this is plus size. Just a pink little, you know, hoodie dress. Something I could just go home in. That's it. That's all I want to do. Go home, honey. I got this from JCPenney as well. And this was actually $20. Well, it was a little bit less, maybe like 17 or something, because I had the 30% off. But yeah. I got some panties in here, some black panties. I hate wearing panties, period. Like, I really just got the panties to go home in with my oversized dress. Hey, baby. It's my dog. Anyway, they are gonna supply me with the mesh stretchy panties. I'm not familiar with those because this is my first pregnancy. So I've watched other videos. You're welcome to go watch other YouTube videos to see what those look like or feel like or whatever, but I've seen a lot of people say they were like super comfy and very helpful, you know, with your bleeding and everything like that. So I just packed some panties for myself to go home in, but I may not even use them, but I just, you know, it's just nice to pack. Got my nursing bras. I got these a couple months ago. My boobs are starting to grow again, and I know they're gonna grow some more because I am breastfeeding. So I kind of was looking at these like, ooh, I hope these not too small, honey. I did get a small, and this is like from the Auden brand. If you watch my how to get free baby stuff video, you will see that in the Target registry box, they give you some coupons. So I actually got these on sale as well. So you definitely, especially if you are going to be breastfeeding, whether it is just for the hospital or you plan on breastfeeding in general, it's definitely good to get you a couple nursing bras, nursing tank. That's important. Just a regular black robe. Because like I said, I'm not gonna have on a shirt, I'm just gonna have on the robe, probably those pants. If I get too hot, I'm just gonna have on some panties. I just know myself. But yeah, just a robe, and I'm gonna have my nursing bra on under it because I'm going to be breastfeeding. These are just essential items that you're gonna need. Nothing extra, none of that fancy, none of that. Definitely my makeup bag. I'm not gonna be like super duper glam. Just like essentials, primer, foundation, eyebrow stuff, mascara. Like very, very simple. People wanna take pictures and I want to look cute. My loofah to shower. So you definitely want to have your bag of toiletries. And this is actually the bag that I'm bringing. I had my Jessica Simpson bag, which I didn't want to carry that one. I don't know why, I just didn't. And then I had a black bag, but I was like, I don't want to carry no black bag because that's just so fucking dark. This is a good moment. We're having a baby, ladies. But my mom was like, well, just take this bag. It's like one of her old bags. So I wasn't hating on it. It does look like I'm going to summer camp on the logo. It's floral duffel bag. And it has a lot of compartments, so I really appreciate it. But it's just this floral duffel bag. And this bag that comes with that bag, I have my toiletries in it. Body wash. My hair is gonna stay in braids, so I don't need shampoo or anything like that to wash my hair. I know a lot of ladies do. I know a lot of women like myself be getting braids and shit, so we ain't doing that. You know, I got pretty much everything sample size, mini size, just for my stay. Mini deodorant, cleanser, moisturizer by Drunk Elephant that you can get at Sephora. I haven't tried this Kate Somerville cleanser, but I may try it on my stay there. I just popped it in the bag anyway. One of my favorite cleansers by Soap and Glory, a little sample size. Got the Dove body wash, just in case I want to switch it up those 2-3 days. You definitely want to bring some nipple cream, especially if you're breastfeeding. I don't know how it's going to go for me. I don't know how fast my milk is going to come in. I don't know if my nipples are going to be chapped and start bleeding. I know a lot of people have those issues. I actually need to go buy a full bottle of nipple cream, which I haven't done. So I just have like a lot of samples of the Lacino nipple cream. I got a lot of samples from my registries and stuff like that. So you know the sample section in Target where there's like, where you can get like soap containers and stuff like that. There is like this travel case that's like probably like $2.49 or $3 or something, but it comes with mini toothbrush, mini toothpaste, and mouthwash. I grabbed that while I was in Target, popped that in the bag, so it comes with that. A really good thing to have just for those 2 or 3 days, and so that way you can keep all of your full-size items at the house. With the things that they send you home with, you want to have room in your bag to put your stuff in. Wipes, diapers, they're gonna supply me with all of that, so I'm not worried about those. And I definitely have my prenatals. It's good to still keep taking your prenatals after you give birth. So definitely have my prenatals. And I've also been really, really big on moringa, which is a superfood supplement. I've been taking this on and off during my pregnancy. It's really, really good for you. I plan to keep taking it, especially after I give birth, because it definitely helps with breast milk production. I left 2 things out. I'm gonna bring my own pillow. It's like this cool filtered pillow. I don't know how to explain it. It's on my bed, so I'm not going to show you guys right now. But another thing that I'm going to bring is my breast friends. I'm not quite sure how my pregnancy is going to go. I'm praying that I deliver vaginally, but you just never know how things go. I may have a C-section, you just never know. But my breast friend is a very, very ideal for C-section tummies. That's not why I have this, but it's really, really good for breastfeeding as well, and just kind of resting while you breastfeed. So I definitely plan on bringing this with me. I haven't opened it yet. This was actually a gift to me from my online baby shower, which you can check that video out as well. Gonna bring this with me. I need to go ahead and wash the outside of this cover. Definitely forgot, but I just reminded myself. That is pretty much it for my hospital bag. Super simple, super basic, straight to the point. That's pretty much all you need. A going home outfit, slippers, robe, nursing bra. Oh, and also nipple cover pads for when your breasts leak. Some people over leak. So I'm like, am I leaking? I know I'm sweating. But yeah, so you definitely want to grab a box of nipple covers for when your breast milk starts coming in, especially because you just don't know how it's gonna come in. You don't know if it's gonna be too much. It's definitely good to have those. I think my doctor is also gonna supply me with those breast pads, but we'll see. But I just have those just in case. See, a lot of people say they need lip chap because their lips get like super duper dry. I have hand lotion in my bag. Well, not in my bag yet, but I'll be putting hand lotion in there too because I'm like serious about my hands. As far as lip chap goes, chapstick, whatever you want to call it, this is my favorite brand of chapstick. Call it lip balm, whatever. But this is from L'Occitane. It's about $6 to $8. It is a little pricey, but I've had this for almost about a year now. It is so bomb. It's so good. It has like 10% shea. I use it on my lips. I have like a dark spot on my face. I'll just kind of rub some there because it helps because of the shea butter. This is so bomb. So this will definitely be in my bag. And then I have things like lotion that I haven't put in the bag yet because I'm still using it. So I like to use Palmer's cocoa butter just because it helps with stretch marks, it helps with dark spots, it has vitamin E, like the moisture level is bomb. I just love this lotion, so this will definitely be with me. And then I have the Skin Therapy Oil by Palmer's as well, which has like argan oil, vitamin E, it helps with stretch marks, dark spots, uneven skin tone, aging, dry damaged skin, all of that good stuff. I have my Thayer's toner, rose petal, and I have my Thayer's facial mist, which I know a lot of pregnant women take facial mist with them. I don't know if I'm gonna be hot or what, but during the summer I did catch myself using this a lot, whether I was just like out and I would just spray my face. It would just make me feel better. So I'm probably really gonna enjoy this. So I'm definitely bringing this to the hospital with me as well. On to the baby bag. Like I said, my hospital that I'm giving birth at is supplying me with pretty much everything that I would need for my baby. This is my diaper bag, baby bag for my baby Boston. My mom bought me this. I think it came from Target, I'm not sure. In my baby bag, I just keep ointment in here anyway because I'm sure I'll need it for Boston. So, have some A&D ointment, have some hand sanitizing wipes. This is just a sample, but I do plan on putting my hand sanitizer in here as well. So the hospital that I'm giving birth, they do not use pacifiers at all, which I extremely appreciate. But I'm also just bringing a little bag of my own pacifiers just if I need it for like on my way to the house. Like I don't know how Boston's gonna be, so I'm just gonna play it by ear. But I have different pacifiers. This is the one that they mostly recommend at most hospitals, is the Avent, however you pronounce it, pacifier, which is easy to go back and forth with breastfeeding. So I don't want the nipple confusion with my baby. So I brought that just in case I need it on my way home because we will not be using it in the hospital. This is like a diaper cloth. So I'm bringing this with me, not necessarily for his bottom, just like kind of like when he's laying on me, like if he's spitting up or doing anything, or if I need to clean up something. I just brought one. This is something that I just don't care about. I have plenty of them. So this may get so dirty and nasty that I'll probably just end up throwing it away after I use it, if I do use it. I did bring a couple of bibs, just a few. Definitely have my Muslim swaddle blanket that I'm bringing, which I may not even use because I think she said they may have something that they use already. But just to be safe, and obviously on my way home if I want to cover him and stuff like that. I brought a few white onesies. My due date is in 2 weeks, so I don't know, it's pretty hot as hell right now. But I just don't know what the weather is going to be like. The weather kind of does what it wants to do. Some babies are just naturally cold anyway. So I brought a couple of onesies, white onesies, like 1 or 2 of them, just in case. I probably won't even use them. I just brought I brought this cute little hat to go with his white onesie if I put him in that. But I brought just a going home outfit for him, which is this one. I was like, let me pick out one of my favorites. So just a onesie, a footed onesie. And then I also brought this one that has the legs out, because like I said, I just don't know. I'm just gonna play it by ear. I don't know how my baby is gonna be. So we're just gonna figure it out. And then it comes with this cute little hat. So very, very simple, very basic. And then I brought a couple of socks, like 3-4 pairs of socks. Even though they're gonna supply me with wipes, I just kind of already want to have the wipes in my diaper bag. But yeah, a couple of white onesies, my Muslim blanket, ointment, hand sanitizer, and a going home outfit, because majority of the time he'll be kind of like wrapped up. I'll be breastfeeding. They have something, I can't remember what it was, but they said it's something that they use for the babies to like get in and out of, that they kind of have the babies in. So that's why I didn't bring like a whole lot of clothes. I know you guys see a lot of YouTube videos where people are just like excessively packing for 2 or 3 days. These are just going to be the essential things that you need at the hospital stay. Now, after I give birth, I'm definitely going to come back and do a video to show you guys if I actually use all of this stuff. If I wish I would have grabbed more things, or, you know, what I wish I would have brought, or if I don't know, if I packed perfectly, I will let you guys know. Oh, and one more thing that I'm going to bring with me is a water bottle. So the hospital that I'm giving birth at, they already provided me with like a water bottle, so I plan on bringing this with me, especially on my way there. But I know they're probably going to give me another one anyway. I think one more thing that I want to go ahead and get outside of the nipple cream is some peppermint oil, because I've read that because I don't know if I'm going to be nauseous. I know a lot of ladies throw up if they get nauseous. Breathing other people's air makes me nauseous, so I don't know how I'll be once I actually go into labor. So I'm gonna get some peppermint oil, because I heard that, you know, the fragrance against your nose actually calms the nausea. So that's gonna be another thing that I'm gonna get that I have not gotten, and that I did not show in this video. For the things that I actually bought to go in my hospital bag, I know I spent less than $100. I'm not talking about like the baby clothes and stuff like that, because there's no telling, I had already had those. And make sure for your baby clothes, Muslim blanket, diaper rag, all of that stuff, make sure you wash it before your baby gets, you know, a hold of it, gets into it. Make sure you use Dreft. I've already washed all of my baby clothes, items, sanitized everything. So everything is pretty much good to go. Just because babies' immune systems can be very weak and stuff like that. So you just want to just kind of take precaution. I'm not a super low maintenance person, but I definitely feel like I did a really, really good job with packing, because I know how I can be. But like I said, we're going to the hospital. I'm just trying to get my ducks in a row. So I hope this was a lot of help for my low maintenance mommies, or mommies that are not low maintenance but are really trying to pack efficiently. I know a lot of people say they'd rather overdo it than underdo it, but that's why I said make sure you talk to your nurse that's over labor and delivery and see what they provide first, because that will make a lot of a difference of what you bring and what you don't bring. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Especially comment below and tell me if you feel like I'm missing anything. Like I said, I do have a couple of weeks, so I have enough time to either run to the store myself or send my mom. Let me know what you guys pack, and I will see you guys in my next video.